Grading in Virtual English 12 will take place in the Home Access Center. The Canvas program does have a gradebook which can tell you what you scored on a specific assignment, but they won't have all of your grades for the quarter and they're not appropriately weighted. So in order to access your grades for the assignments that were posted in Canvas, you just click here on grades and then you'll see a gradebook. This is obviously a test gradebook. There will be a total number of points here, but that won't really mean anything because the grades in Canvas aren't weighted like they will be in your other coursework. In addition, you're going to have multiple places that you're going to be doing your work virtually. Obviously, most of your work will be done in Canvas, but you're going to be doing literature activities in a program called Actively Learn, and then you're also going to be doing activities in Sadler Oxford, which is your online vocabulary program. So there's actually 3 different places in which work's going to be graded and measured. All 3 of those grades will then be downloaded into Hack, which will give you an appropriate understanding of what your grade is. Now, each marking period, we have weighted categories. So first quarter, whether it's the first quarter of the year that you're taking it or it's the third marking period, the first quarter of the course will be 10% for your daily login quiz, 20% for vocabulary, 25% for the research paper, and then 45% for class assignments. That's the weighting of the coursework in the first quarter of the course. In the second quarter of the course, whether it's second marking period or fourth marking period, depending upon when you're assigned the course, you will have 10% count towards your daily login quiz, 20% for vocabulary, 45% for class assignments, and then 25% for your final exam. Now, it's important to note that you can get exempt from the final exam in English. However, our department policy states that exemption for the final exam requires an A in both quarters. Now, I just want to make sure that you understand that due to the nature of the English curriculum, assessments do take longer than a traditional class to grade. In virtual, it takes even longer, as every single interaction that you and I have has to be read and has to be written back. So grading can take a long time. I absolutely do my best, but I'm asking that you please be patient with the time that it does take to grade. And if you do have any questions, please email me.